The impetus was really to address some of the environmental issues that the globe is experiencing now. And a lot of people don't know, but the fashion industry is the second worst polluter after oil and gas. And so we looked at this and said, there's got to be a better way. And that's what we've done. Something that is second to none in the world. People come from all over the world to see it, and the reaction is always the same. You just see their jaw drop as they go, oh my goodness. The two cultures of S&H Systems and Bespoke Manufacturing were very compatible right off the bat. They knew we were interested in speed. They knew we were trying to be innovative. I think from day one, we just connected. They knew what they could do well, and we knew what we could do well. Kind of a marriage made in heaven. We just instantly connected on what our thoughts were and what our views were. It's just been a wonderful relationship that way. They're willing to be innovative, and they knew a lot of things that I didn't. I just knew what I wanted done, and they were great partners to help me get it done. Once we started to know what S&H's capabilities were, then it just became a natural fit for us. We looked at all sorts of ways to improve the process of this operation, and one of the things that everybody is always trying to do is figure out or forecast their sales. Well, you can't forecast sales. It's very, very difficult without unbelievable algorithms, and still that's hard. But it's easy to forecast if you make it after you've sold it. So we changed the whole kind of dynamics of this. We're now, instead of making a whole bunch and hoping they sell, we now sell a whole bunch and then make it. And that flip-flop is a massive difference. We knew that we had to be scalable. We're dealing with some of the biggest brands in the world and biggest retailer in the world, and we knew we'd have to be able to ramp up very, very quickly. It's that flexibility and the ability to scale, so important. Everything we do is, how do we scale this? How do we make this better, faster, quicker? So to walk you through the manufacturing process, a client sets their products up. So a brand will set their products up in our system, and then it's ready to be ordered. So that means we have all the patterns and we have all the fabric and notions on hand. Then they put it on their website. So the order comes in from their website, and orders come in all day, all night, and they're put into electronic buckets that make sense. So when a cutter comes in the morning, they press go, and it'll say, this is what we're going to cut, because it's accumulated as many orders as possible in that time. The robotic arm cuts it. They cut it. The operator puts it into each tote, and then the tote starts its path, and it's going to go to parts first, and then it's going to go to the different sewing stations for the different seams that it'll go through. And during that time, it's constantly load leveling the plant by asking 5 quick questions. And the questions are, what seam has to be done? What machine do you need? What type of, what color of thread do you need? What caliber of sewer do you need? And then it'll load level the plant and sending it to the sewer that has the least amount of work in front of them. So it'll go to that sewer, they sew it, they put it back in the tote, and it'll go to the next one and the next one, the next one, till the garment's finished. And then once it's finished, it goes for inspection, and then the first pack, and then the second pack, and right out the door. This plant will aim to ship the next day. So if we get an order in before noon today, we should ship it the following business day. I talk about these robots that roam around here. Well, while they're roaming around, they're in constant contact with our operating system, M3, and what they're doing is they're communicating and figuring out things 7 times a second. And no human can do that. And when you have a fleet of them in here, all doing it 7 times a second, a little over 100 calculations every second to make sure that the right fabric or the right tote is going to the right operator at the right time. So we're very excited about where we're going and what's happening.